Oh, shit.
I mean, we gotta do touch-ups tomorrow. Oh! Oh, my freaking leg almost got fucking decapitated.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be easier.
You always think that.
I know, God. Tessa, put on eyeglass. Oh, look, it's bolted in. No wonder. Oh my gosh. I thought it was just nails. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Jonathan Yench, and thank you for tuning in to yet another video. Welcome back to the Truck Camper Renovation Series, part number 3. In the time since you last saw the renovation, we have done a couple little things. We spray painted some of the hardware and a couple little accented items around the camper just to give it a modern look. We also tore out the kitchen counter. We're gonna replace that. So we've been gone for a couple weeks over the holidays. We were out of town and we just got back, starting to work on it today, and we got to the camper and we found out some very bad and very, very unfortunate news. I'm just going to take you inside and I'll show you. Now, I don't know if you guys remember from part 1 of the renovation series, but essentially there was a corner on the camper where there was some kind of like water damage and mold, and for some reason we assumed that the leak had already been taken care of and this was just like an old water stain that we saw. But long story short, we came back to the camper today just to find out that it had rained pretty heavily while we were gone, and now there's some really bad water damage warping either the paint or hopefully it's not the wood, because if it's the wood we're gonna have to pretty much like completely build a new wall in here, which I don't want to do. Yep, it's not looking that good, guys. It's not looking that good. So I think the first step in figuring out what we're gonna do about this problem is we're gonna have to like peel off all the paint with like a paint scraper or whatever, and we're gonna see what's underneath, and pray for us, guys. Pray for us that it is not the wood that's damaged, but I don't have a good feeling about this. Let's do this! Swell ain't got nothing on me! Let's go! Let's do this!
Kick like everything in your path.
I'm excited! I'm excited to be back in here and working on it. And even though this sucks, like, it feels good to be back working on it because now I'm getting in the mindset, in the zone, that I'm gonna be living in this. So I wanna make it perfect, okay? Perfect. Let's do this. Yeah. Scary moment. Oh no, it's wood. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, it is actually, as you can see, it's the wood that is peeling off, and that's quite unfortunate. Oh, shit. So we just got off the phone with Tessa's stepfather, who used to be a general contractor, and he gave us some good news. He said that what he would do, since the walls are already kind of thin and, you know, it's not peeling off that much of the wood, he suggested we go to the store and get bondo putty, which is basically this like filler that they use to like repair different like automotive and home dents and all that kind of stuff. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something like that. And so we're basically just gonna take all the paint in all the like strips of wood where there is water damage. We're gonna get a fan and dry out all the wood completely. Coat it with some bondo because the bondo apparently gives it some extra like sturdiness and it reinforces it. And then once that's done, we're gonna sand everything down and then repaint it. And hopefully, it will be good to go and we won't have to do the entire wall. So we just finished scraping off that layer of water damaged wood and like paint and all that nasty stuff. And this is more or less the area that we're gonna fill in with bondo and then repaint. So now we're gonna go to the store and get some.
He left me. Uh-oh.
Bondo. This is the stuff we're looking for. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Protect. Attack! Attack! Oh. Your life has been spared. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Howdy. So today, I had this fan running to dry off the water damage for the last couple hours or so. And now I'm going to start sanding it down and getting it ready to apply the bondo. Bondo. That's a fun word to say. Bondo, bondo, bondo. I really have no clue what I'm doing here, so I'm just winging it. I have like a slight idea, but this is all kind of just guessing, so take it easy on me in the comments, okay? That was a mess, and I have no idea if I did it right, but it looks okay. It looks like it might work. While that is drying, it actually doesn't take a long time to dry at all, but it's about lunchtime, so we're gonna go get some lunch, and we're gonna get back here, sand it all off. Hopefully it's looking good. Oh, hi. We're back. We're just gonna sand the wall now, and I guess we talked to Tessa's stepfather, his name's Brandon, and Brandon told us that after we finish sanding it, we should apply a layer of drywall mud, which is also known as joint compound, I think. Joint compound, yeah, something like that. Basically, we only have time to sand this today, and then we got to go to the hardware store and get the joint compound. So that will be on the agenda for tomorrow. We got coffee. Cheers. Stop. Time to get serious.
Oh, I'm getting cool cinematic shots.
That's not cinematic. Well, it's looking pretty good so far. This is the bondo all sanded down. There's one little corner here that for some reason didn't dry, so we had to re-bondo it, and I'll have to sand that in the morning. But that's about it for today. I know it doesn't seem like we did that much, but that's just the way things are working now, because now it's actually requiring like skill. Whereas before we were just like tearing stuff apart. So that's it for today. And tomorrow we're going to put the drywall mud on the top and hopefully paint it. And we will see you tomorrow.
See ya. What are you doing?
Just finished applying the joint compound to the wall. It was a whole lot easier than the bondo was to apply, that's for sure. It looks like I did a pretty good job. I've never worked with it, so I don't exactly know, but fingers are crossed that it comes out okay. You know, it is only 12 noon here, so I don't want to call it quits for the day. I'm probably going to head back up to the hardware store again, and I'm going to find something that I can use to patch the hole on the outside of the camper that actually caused the water damage in the first place. So I'm going to head up there and do that, and maybe find some other little things to work on for the rest of the day. Okay, so this is the product that I ended up getting at the hardware store. It's basically like an epoxy putty type material, and I just went online and I searched up how to fix holes in an RV, and this is one of the products that many people were recommending, so I thought I'd give it a shot. The hole itself, as you'll see, I'll show you guys in a second, it's extremely small. It's actually really shocking that it caused that much damage, which just goes to show that water works in really weird and mysterious ways, and it finds itself into all kinds of nooks and crannies. So I'm pretty sure that this is the culprit right here. As you could see, it is quite a small little hole, but it does start right where the water damage starts inside, so I'm pretty sure that this is the problem. Let's go ahead and put the putty in, and hopefully that solves the issue. Welcome back, guys. It has officially been about 24 hours since I applied the drywall compound, or the drywall mud drywall, whatever the hell it's called. It's been about 24 hours, so now I'm gonna sand it down, and if it's not like a completely smooth surface, I'm gonna have to apply another layer of the joint compound, but hopefully it's good enough. I mean, the camper isn't perfect, so I don't have to have it be like completely smooth, so I'm just gonna sand it down and hopefully it's ready to prime. I don't know exactly if you could see it in this footage, but there's like very slight, small little grooves in the wall. And if I was, trying to make it perfect, if I was gonna like sell it, or if I was doing this professionally, you would obviously fill in those grooves and make it like completely smooth, but oh well, I think it looks good. and we're gonna clean it up and start priming the wall. So we just got back to the camper, and I have some really good news actually. I was planning on applying a second coat of paint, but after taking a look at it, it looks really good as is, and I don't even think we need a second coat. In fact, the wall overall looks pretty much as good as it did before the water damage problem ever even occurred. So that being said, at the beginning of all this, I thought this was gonna be a huge setback, but in the end, it actually worked out, and it wasn't too hard to fix, and I think that we did a really good job. The Bondo really helped with adding a lot of like integrity to the structure, because when I press on the wall, it's really solid and it doesn't even feel like there was ever any water damage at all. Alright folks, and that's gonna be it for part number 3 of the truck camper renovation series. I apologize if this video wasn't as exciting or fun as some of the other videos. Obviously we ran into that big obstacle right in the beginning, and we wanted to just like figure out how to fix it and make it work before continuing some of the more fun and creative parts of the renovation process. So basically that's where that stands, and I will hopefully within the next few weeks finish the renovation completely, and then I'll be hitting the road and living in it full time. If you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, maybe even turn on the notifications so you never miss a video in the future. I do plan on continuing to post videos throughout this entire renovation process, so if you want to be a part of that, make sure to subscribe if you're not already. That's gonna be it folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go out there, go on some adventures, beat the status quo, live life, do all that fun stuff. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video.
Alright. Bye. Bye. Ow! Get the shit out of my face.